Everything but the Titanic.
Welcome back to the Please Don't Sue Us podcast, episode 4, part 2.
Hello.
The camera started abruptly, so we're just gonna jump right into it.
We're here.
Free ball.
Can't stop. We've been here.
I kind of wanted just to kick things off here for a topic. Who were your childhood, the weirdest crushes you can remember?
Oh my.
Kim Possible. I'm saying this right now. It's Kim Possible, man.
You know, I almost every time I go to a con, I see at least 2 girls that cosplay as Kim Possible.
No shame in my game. I don't give a fuck.
You guys ever watched the show Baywatch?
Yeah.
I jacked off a lot of times, so bouncing.
Everybody loves
Pamela
Butts
Anderson.
Betty's.
Well, that's
You ever
not
watched a
really
show
weird
called
though.
Sesame Street, bro?
I never jacked off to that. No.
But hang on, no, keep going. I need to know more. Where is this going?
Nowhere.
Damn it! I was hoping he was gonna say Linda, the deaf girl, or
You know, the one that was just all baking the alphabets into shapes and shit. On chocolate.
because everybody had a crush on Pamela Anderson at
That
some
was a
point
cereal.
during
It
the
was the
90s.
Count.
That was a bomb fucking cereal.
I had a huge crush on Ariel from
Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm good. That movie was
Those-
kind of scary.
Oh yeah.
Ursula went
When
hard.
when she gets stabbed through the stomach with that boat, that was pretty intense for a little kid.
I'm good after that. So I just want to see Little Mermaid or whatever merman make it, and then Ursula comes along. It's just yeah, I'm good. I'll
Bitch.
fuck you up.
Bitch.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
she's just mad. That's where tentacle porn first came. Imagine that lady's vagina, because squids have those beaks
So angry.
underneath. Yeah, that's why nobody wants to have kids with you, and that's why she's angry.
So mad.
Ursula's a cunt.
Also,
Saying this.
Kimberly from the Power Rangers, the
Yeah.
original pink one.
Yep.
I had a hard crush
Yeah.
on her.
I will high five you to that.
I'm trying to remember what I used to spank it to before I had porn and shit.
Remember Sesame Street, bro?
I know
spanked
Sesame
it,
Street.
Just keeps coming back to Sesame
For
Street.
some reason, I can't get it out.
Oscar, you're a grouch. Bitch, I'm the poorest motherfucker on Sesame Street and ain't nobody helping me.
That's right.
I live in a fucking trash can.
So I used to have this black and white TV in my bedroom, and I used to watch shit on there.
Andy Griffin.
So Baywatch
fucking
come on one
Gilligan.
time, and I was just like, fuck, I'm gonna spank it, So I'm
getting after
spanking
it.
it,
That's
and
right.
my stepdad. Well,
Love
he wasn't
great
really
bitches.
my stepdad, but
Great
this
bitches
dude
are so
my
hot.
mom dated for a while. Anyways, he's out on a ledge of our roof and shit, putting up shingles or something. I don't fucking know. Anyways, next thing you know, I'm fucking just going to town, and he's knocks on my window.
I got scared.
Yeah.
I got scared for you. This got real scary.
So I don't know if he caught me jacking or not.
Oh, he did.
You did.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty clear you did.
Yeah.
And that was him fuck with
He
him.
never said nothing, but
How could he? He's Uncle John.
yeah.
Uncle John just wanted this his whole life.
Uncle John.
I don't know.
So I got caught masturbating.
All I know is I
during
keep
lunch
dropping
break.
a cigarette.
I had a really shitty day. And one of the only things that they couldn't take away from you in the army was masturbating, and I didn't get time to do it in the shower.
You can't take
So-
this from me.
Now, mind you,
Can't take
we had bunk
Angela.
beds, right?
And Palm Miller.
No, I thought everyone was
Not
asleep.
women. Mine.
Then I started going to town, and the fucking black guy laying underneath me named Rucker, I remember, leans out and looks up and goes, "You choking the chicken out?" Shit, at least wait till I'm asleep. And then the whole room starts laughing, and I realize, everybody heard that. Yeah. And I'm kind of I vibrate, I think, when I do it, that. So there's no hiding, especially when you're in the top
Crazy
bunk.
with it.
Well, how do you do it? Are you more romantic?
Yeah, fucking caress yourself.
It's,
Alright.
yeah.
You show it a little love,
That's right.
then smack it around.
It's a
I
moment.
mean to it.
It's a fucking goddamn moment.
You always get me into trouble.
Mine always told me I wasn't the best, but I was.
the worst.
Mine always told me I wasn't the one, but I'm the best, Bradley. Boo, boo. I need to get that out there. It needs to happen.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I heard a girl, Joe was arguing with this girl I know about blowjobs. And she said, seriously, like, how did I do? She was talking to me, and I said, well, you did fine. You dragged your teeth, and that bothered me, and we talked about it, and you stopped doing it. And Joe kind of looked at her, and she goes, I like the way it felt in my mouth. And Joe, just with this disgusted look, goes, it's not about what you want.
That's right.
It's not about this is about us. That's why when we go down on you, how do you describe it? He goes like, you know when we're done and our face doesn't move right because we're tired? I was like, yeah, sometimes it, like, after you've exhausted all your facial muscles, you just end up
lockjaw.
friction. Like,
Lockjaw, it's a real thing. The pussy will give it to you.
Get your tetanus
Real
shots.
Yeah.
Jesus.
get vaccinated, people.
Don't eat pussy with gonorrhea.
That is the truest statement I've heard in a while.
Can you
do that.
remember the first
Just don't.
porn you watched? This might be before your time because the internet had come around, but for us, I think I was Candy Stripers, like that 70s one with Ron Jeremy.
Oh my god. Like Zach Ford. He had a porn.
I remember my
There's
parents.
two black dudes fucking this white bitch. And they had like fried chicken and shit and watermelon everywhere. It was so fucked up.
It sounds really racist.
I'm dead serious, dude. Like, this is
Hey, hand me some of that
fucking-
purple shit.
Like, I'm serious. Like, this is like, you want reality? This is fucking reality. This is Biggie at 17, 18 years old.
You got some
Seeing
real life
shit,
porn
seeing
shit.
some shit that
It had to
he
be sooner than
he
that.
ain't ever seen
It had to be like 14, 15, right?
Hell no, dude. Like,
When
I
we first
remember,
saw
like,
porn.
it was like some graphic novel shit, like, where you, like, back then, it's like, or pictures.
Oh, right.
There's no, like, full-on video of somebody fucking somebody
okay.
else. Shit.
I got a VHS that had
This was
been...
98, 99. 2000, you got lucky to see a full-fledged video of a porn.
They had a lot of hair back then too.
Yeah.
I'd be jealous of that kid. I'd be like, damn.
Couldn't
Watching a
see-
70s porn in the 90s left you with a lot lot of questions.
I'm
It's like,
sure it did.
Is there pussy there? Because there's a lot of hair.
Is that real?
That muff.
It looks so angry.
Great.
Is this it?
Why is it
Is this
biting?
it?
That's where Muffin Top comes from. Thank you, 70s.
Muffin top? No, I think that's
No.
this, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a
When?
fat fucking. It's fat. Yeah.
I think it's the 70s.
Whatever. It's,
I think it was Candy Stripers for me.
I gotta go pee.
We lost another one to the bathroom.
Sometimes you gotta rock the piss.
You know? You talk about it like it's a roller coaster.
It's hard.
Hang on.
Everybody's gotta rock the piss.
So, how about movies? Has anybody seen anything recently? Anything new?
well, I'm watching Underworld series right now.
Going back through that, kind of getting hyped
Yeah, I want to see the new one.
for. What's the new one supposed to be about?
Fuck if I could tell you.
Scott Freeman's not in it again, or Scott Speedman, the guy who played the.
The hybrid.
Yep. They have a new actor that you barely saw him in Evolution, but his character is going to be there.
Is
But
that
it's
Kate in there?
yep.
Oh man, she's hot.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale is always gonna be in there. If they change that up, then the Underworld's going
shit.
under.
But she was hardly in that one.
She wasn't in the
Third one?
She did like a very, very brief cameo, but she wasn't in there at all.
Yeah.
But I still liked how they actually told the story and the difference in the werewolves, and that werewolves had a lot more evolution than the vampires did. The vampires were just kind of what they were from the start, but the werewolves, you saw a lot of change. And I liked that first director who, like, apparently those werewolves, when he saw like the costume on somebody, he decided to he used very little hair on them because he thought there was so much detail in it. And
Yeah.
the Lucian guy and the special features on the first DVD, you can see that scene with the car, how they made it look like he was running as fast as the car and ran up on it. He was running on a rug, and the rug was hooked to like a machine that pulled it.
Yeah.
So that's going like 20 miles an hour, the car's going 10, and he's running on the mat beside the car and then climbing up on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, he fell off. and hit his head, and he was bleeding for real. And he was like, they wanted him to go to the hospital. He's like, no, I'm supposed to be all beat up. Like, let's just film it.
Yeah.
So like that blood that's on his head in that scene is real. That's his blood.
Sweet.
That's crazy.
Speaking of scenes like that, have you ever seen Serenity?
Yeah,
heard
it
of
sounds familiar.
It's a great movie. Me and Sean share that. Shiny. There's a scene in there where Mal's fighting this guy, and like he collapses on this glass, and it looks so messed up, and his eye starts to fill with blood. Well, turned out they're filming the scene, and Nathan Fillion's like, no, we got to get this right. It's got to look like I'm getting my ass kicked, and he slams himself into the glass, and he goes, no, it wasn't it. He does it like 7 times, and Josh Whedon, the director, is like, Nathan, you gotta stop. And he's like, no, I'm just not hitting it right. It looks fake.
Yeah.
So this last time when he does it, his face just slaps against the glass. You know, they're filming it through a floor that's glass.
Sure.
So his face just slams in, and you can actually, if you look carefully, you can see the blood leaking into his eye. And yeah, they were like, okay, we got it.
Nice.
So there's one other scene too where he was like, I'm supposed to have the shit kicked out of me. Let's film it right now. So he came out. I guess they like filmed this scene, and then he pretty much like walked over, and they drove him to the hospital, and he had like a severe concussion. Nathan Fillion's the man though. Castle. Not exactly my favorite show, but I got mad respect for Serenity and Firefly.
Firefly.
Right on.
You
no,
seen
I would,
them?
no, I would definitely have to look into those. I've heard of them.
See, the cool
Never
thing
watched
about it, Firefly was supposed to be this monumental failure. Fox labeled it a failure. They only aired 13 episodes. They canceled it right away, and it became so wildly popular on the internet. Universal bought the rights and made a movie. They asked Josh Whedon, "Do you think you could finish telling your story with a movie?" And there's space pirate or space zombies.
I like space zombies.
There's
Any
like
kind of space zombies.
space cowboys. Well, they're not so much zombies. They're it kind of explains later, but like they can fly ships, but it looks like everything they do, they can just do on kind of a basic level. They don't use like lasers or anything like that, but they'll shoot spears. Their ships are always bellowing black smoke, like they're on the verge of fucking.
So this is a real thing. They actually have a movie.
Yeah.
Firefly is a movie, huh? I know.
Well, Firefly was the show, and then Serenity was the movie.
Oh, Serenity's the movie. Okay.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's really badass. You'd like, and there's a scene in Firefly. That's when I knew I was gonna just love this show. There's this bad guy on his knees. They're right in front of the ship. This guy's trying to return money. His boss is a mob boss.
Yeah.
This is your money. I'm gonna give it back to you. I want you to take it to your boss. Tell him the job didn't go right. We're not stealing anything from him though. The guy goes, don't matter. Don't matter what you do. I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna kill you. And Mal goes, oh, that's too bad. And then kicks him, and he gets sucked into the jet engine. And he grabs the next guy and sits him down. And he goes, this is Stefan's money. And he goes, no, yeah, I get it. No, best thing for everybody.
Yeah.
So I was like, whoa, Jesus, that shit's brutal.
Nice.
I love
Hey,
it, dude.
Biggie.
Hello.
Love you.
Oh.
Well, I think we're getting close to wrapping up here. So, what do you guys think? You might have a part 3. I don't know. We'll
Maybe.
Might happen.
It might.
might happen. Sounds like we'll see if we can come up with another topic here. We'll catch you later. This is Please Don't Sue Us podcast.
Really, don't sue us.
Please don't fucking.
You already have everything I have, only better.